Good evening, everyone, and welcome. And we got a special game for you tonight. This one, part of the NBA Cup. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. Well, a handful of injuries for this team, and one of them has forced this team to shake up their starting lineup. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jared Allen is out there with Castle. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Wembanyama in at the 5. And for the Suns, perimeter pair for them will be Booker and Brooks. Williams is out there with Fleming. And it's Gillespie in at the point. Well, GA, we know it's still very early in the season, but still, just how defined are these teams at this point?
Kevin, it varies squad to squad in a big way. Some teams are very solid now. Things are pretty set in stone. Others are looking for what really works in the moment of truth.
Now here's Brooks, coming off a stellar performance against Orlando.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
Here's Tyus. Here's Giddey. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the middle, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
To the right side. Here's Wembanyama. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And Brooks, here we go. Here's Gillespie. Off target with his 3. Here's Tyus. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with the head coach for the Suns. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys?
Thank you, Allie. Here's Tyus. Here's Castle. Rebound by Williams. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Booker in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Credit Booker for having the concentration to play through that contact and still convert.
The Suns shooting their first free throw of the evening.
At the line for one.
Tim, one of the most dangerous scorers in the NBA, Devin Booker.
Well, he is smooth, Kevin. He makes it look easy, but developing that kind of offensive skill set is anything but.
The Suns have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Pass to Fleming. A three-pointer, no good. Gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. G, no good. Phoenix leading by 4. Here's Brooks. Phoenix, no good that time either.
And you see the frustration on his face. He had a great opportunity there, and he blew it.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. You know, GA, it seems like a lot of players welcome the opportunity to play in Phoenix. Talk about what makes this market to a player so appealing.
I mean, the weather has a lot to do with it, right? Basketball is a winter sport, so for those snowbirds out there, Arizona is a great choice.
First free throw is good.
And Allen impacts the game on all levels. This kid has what it takes.
He's off on the second. And here's Brooks. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. 3-point lead. 2 points. That one goes. Booker's got 5 now.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball.
And Fleming pulls it down.
It's been a rough quarter for him. I think patience can help. Take the shots that are there. Don't force it.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Brooks has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Here's Tyus. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backboard.
Castle so good up and down the lane.
Suns leading by 6. Pass to Fleming. Shoots from 14. It's rebounded by Giddey.
That's great shot selection, just poor execution. If you're going to take those mid-range shots, you've got to knock them down.
And that one, good.
And how about the body control? Giddey refusing to let the defense alter that shot.
To the inside. Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the 2-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. In the corner, Castle with it. Wembanyama passes to Allen. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Booker in the corner. Over G, and it's Phoenix scoring again.
He is dialed in right now. Perfect from the field this quarter.
Checked in for Josh Giddey. And in front of you now is a list of the players with the highest shooting percentage last season. Number 1, Jared Allen.
He didn't miss many easy chances last year, and he made the most of the tough ones as well. What a fantastic percentage.
Gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Pass to Oubre. Castle on the wing, and stolen by Booker. Takes it inside. Here's Gillespie. Castle covering. Booker looking around. And he can't extend the lead to double digits.
Looks like he might have been guiding that one a little bit.
Down low, and stolen by Booker. And up the court come the Suns on the break. Bucket is good. Brooks has got 8. 33% here in the first quarter. Williams with the block.
Oh, you have a feeling this would be a completely different game if it wasn't for his brutal shooting performance.
And a miss there on the triple. Allen outside. For three, Oubre. And Devin Booker pulls it down. Phoenix leading by 10. And there's the drive. Here's Gillespie. Good. A nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists in the game. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes. With that now, only 2 of 7 to start the game. Not the start he was hoping for.
Now here's Booker. He's got 9. Over Castle. That one wide left. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Oubre can't get it to go.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Pass to Booker. Shoots the 3. And the Suns another 3.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Yeah, when you string triples together, it adds up quickly.
Here's Tyus up and in on the layup. 6 points for him.
Yeah, he found some room there along the baseline, some space at the rim, goes right up and puts it in without resistance.
Pass to Fleming. Booker with no one around. Another 3 for Phoenix.
The defense a step slow. You can see the result.
Timeout away team.
Gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Castle. It's hauled in by the Suns.
And 2 teams here that were evenly matched a season ago as they split the season series.
And the incredible reach of Wembanyama helping him knock away that one.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Castle against Milton. Pass to Williams. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now, here's Sean. His last outing, 16 points for him.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharp's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
Milton sets the screen for Booker. Back to Milton. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
The putback, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Phoenix.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Now here's Booker. He's got 15. Just 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Again, the miss by Booker.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Song, the pass to Sharp. Back to Sarr. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Wembanyama, no good.
And, Kevin, they need to be consistent with their effort on the boards. You look at the box score, and they're at a definite disadvantage.
Offensive rebound. Williams, that's good. Williams has got 6.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And from the opening tip, they've been locked in. Just look at the score. That tells you all you need to know.
And so it's Devin Booker making highlights for the Phoenix Suns. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, the
stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Well, it's hard to get stops in this league with so much talent offensively. I love what they are doing right now.
The Phoenix Suns come into this one after the win against Orlando. We've got Oubre. Brandon Clark is out there with Song. Then it's Stephon Castle. And it's Sharp in at the 2. That one good for 2. He's got 6.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Here's Milton diving in, and he uses the glass on the layup. Just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Sharp on the wing. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Sharp's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Great at creating shots. Sharp did it there with that catch and shoot.
Now Sarr. Still yet to score. Highsmith grabs the miss.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. Sarr with it. Here's Coffey. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws again. It's on Kelly Oubre. As we canvass the league and look at the landscape, some tremendous young talent on the wing, Tim. Who might be the best wing player 5 years down the road, say?
Well, I'm looking at Anthony Edwards right now because of the skill, the athletic ability, and then the competitive desire. I think he wants to be great. You'd also look at guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown, certainly. And then you've got a guy like Cade Cunningham in Detroit, who hasn't even started to scratch the surface.
Boy, you've made a great list of guys right there, for sure. With the drive, Highsmith drills it from outside. Highsmith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. It's tipped. Milton looking around. Here's Bouye. No good on the triple. Gone 3 of their first 5 shots to drop here in the second quarter. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Tim, watching Alex Czar, it's clear he can be a defensive game changer.
Well, his versatility is what jumps out at you, Kevin. Able to guard the three-point line and protect the rim. He's everything you want in a shot blocker. Timing, length, and verticality.
There's just so much potential for Czar. He's got that Wemby-like build with a lot of skill.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
When someone is rolling like this, just keep feeding him. That's just great coaching.
Looking here at some numbers for Devin Booker. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 25 points per, 7 assists and 4 rebounds. And you look at the numbers he's been putting up, fantastic scoring production from him.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively, and he has provided points pretty much every time they've needed him.
Now here's Giddey. Last game he had 12. No good with the elbow jumper. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Gillespie, the pass to Booker. The tray. And it's Gillespie missing. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
We'd heard the stories about Sharp and how impressive his vertical is. Now we see it on full display.
Suns moving the ball around. And here's Booker from the arc. And Czar pulls it down.
Yeah, another miss from downtown this quarter after being hot in the first.
Here's Sharp. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They come into this one having outplayed the Magic last game.
Well, in that one, they just had everything working offensively. It's a lot of fun when you get into that kind of a groove.
The coaching staff had them prepared with a great game plan, and they went out and executed it.
Here's Castle. Phoenix able to drain the three.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And love how fearless Booker can be. Even the foul doesn't deter him from finishing off his business.
I mean, he's checked in for Amir Crawford. Free throw good, Booker. Gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. And it's good for 2.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Here's Gillespie. 11-point game his last outing. The shot by Fleming, no good. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Kevin. Devin Booker's focused on hooping and leaving a legacy. He said, my thing is, and Kobe said it too, inspiring the youth is everything. A kid grows up and is like, man, I want to be Devin. I want to dress like him. I want to play like him. And that's what makes me wake up in the morning. Back to you guys.
Truly a role model for that next generation. Okay, Allie, we thank you for the report.
That's a strong drive by Booker, which is exactly why you have to close up those driving lanes.
Here's Castle. It's hauled in by Gillespie.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
And here's Booker from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Booker's got 25 points.
Well, unless the defense adjusts, I don't see any change here. He has flat out taken over this game with his scoring.
Now here's Booker. He's got 25. Pass to Gillespie. Booker outside. For the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Here's Giddey. And that's a foul. It's called on Kaman Malawach. That is his first foul of the game. Williams, he's checked in for the Suns. Here's Tyus. Makes the shot. Basket number 4 this game. Brings him up to 4 for 9.
Well, with that size, it's easy for Czar to see right where the rock needs to go.
Pass to Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And the big fella, Alex Czar, showing promise. Craig, especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game, and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
Yeah, and watching Booker, I'm just reminded of the nights when he's gone crazy. Sometimes he switches into another gear, and there's just no way to stop him. You never know when that's about to happen.
Brooks misses. 40% since the beginning of the second quarter.
On the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
Pass to Fleming. Phoenix no good that time either.
Tonight has just not been his night. It's that simple. Luckily, they have found success elsewhere.
Sharp. It's hauled in by Gillespie. Gillespie's got his 5th rebound in this one. Nice shot by Brooks. Brooks has got 13.
Oh, nice play from Brooks down in the paint. Not afraid to get physical on the inside.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, if he's going to be covered like that, he has to continue to take that shot.
Booker against Sharp. The drive by Booker. Shoots. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
Here's Tyus. Brooks covering. Here's Sarr. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. Sarr's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, Sarr continues to develop that three-point shot, hoping to make it a reliable part of his game.
Back to Booker. And the dunk by Booker.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
1:58 left in the second quarter. Here's Sharp. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Out to the right wing. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Williams. Another one falls for Phoenix.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Williams has gone 4 for 4 from the field. Perfect so far. Here's Tyus. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
And he buried a bunch of shots from the stripe in that last game.
And he's good on the second.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Brooks outside. Pass to Booker. Plenty of space. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama has got 6 rebounds here tonight. That one goes. Counted. Giddey's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Well, Giddey loves to finish strong inside, and he knows how to take advantage of his size.
And first time out of the game called for Phoenix. With this stoppage and play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in 3-point percentage last year. The Suns 3rd.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Suns shooting the ball beautifully in the second quarter. They're at 55% from the field. Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And the Suns miss again. Not great, 40% for the game. With the fadeaway. And that one comes up a bit short.
Trying to do a little too much with that fadeaway. There wasn't anyone near him.
Here's Gillespie. From outside, off the mark. Shooting 41% from the field in the second quarter up to this point. Castle misses. And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. The Suns shooting their 7th free throw attempt here.
Yeah, nice job of drawing the contact and creating opportunities at the line.
Tipped away. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, that'll give them something to think about.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. All alone. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. It could go. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Phoenix with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. The three-point